Hey guys, welcome to the last video of 2021. I can't believe this year is finally at an end. I mean, this has been a very tough year. I think even tougher than last year was. I did get back together with Mindy more this year, as you've seen in videos. We were able to get together a little bit more frequently. I have been mostly spending time with my mom and been helping an older lady out a little bit, and it's been some time with my neighbors, and I have time with my sister and my brother-in-law, and I've seen my brother a few times. We've gotten to go out and see my aunt a couple times, and also one of my aunt and uncles came down to visit us, so we've gotten to see a few people this year. That was kind of nice, and it's just been, a little less stress in some respects, but a lot more stress in other respects. So, if you have any specific questions about my year, let me know, and I'll take that on in a video in January. I'm going to take a couple weeks off. I will be back January 17th is the goal, and that kind of ties into one of my goals for this coming year. So let's take a look back at last year's goals. My goals were to be more mindful, to take on mindfulness and to be more mindful. And I think in all my journaling and in working with the journal prompting and just a lot of things I was doing more reading about my health and stuff, and trying to take on little bits here and there. I think I did pretty good. I'd like to work a little more on a couple areas, like my not trying to multitask when I'm doing certain things, so I'm more in the moment. Is definitely something I need to take on, and a few other little things like that. Posting on a schedule. I think I did a little bit better in some respect there, but then we had I was doing really well, and then I'd have bouts where I was doing not so well. That kind of also goes into, sometimes I just can't come up with content because I'm going through depression, or I'm dealing with a lot here with health. So I try my best to stay on schedule. The goal is this year, when I cut down from the 3 days a week to the 2, it got better for me. So we're going to stick with Monday and Wednesday. I'm going to be posting videos, and Friday I will be trying to blog. If you want to check that out, I'll try to remember to put the link down below. I do blog, and I'm hoping to continue that and keep a schedule. With taking maybe a break, I might take a couple breaks so I can have some time to work on the videoing for December next year, because I will continue to do the 31 days. I do enjoy these videos. It's kind of my favorite part of the year. So yeah, I really do enjoy the December videos the most. I'd love to do Valentine's more, but I'm not creative enough. So, I'm not creative enough to take on more than once a year where I can do more videos. So I think for me, the posting on schedule is going to stay to 2 days a week and 1 blog a week. If the blog isn't up by Friday of that week, it's not going up, more than likely. We'll say that it's the next week's blog if it goes up after Friday. That's one of my goals, is to do more posting on schedule, just continue to post on schedule 2 days a week. The Instagram, I did use it a little bit. I really failed at that. But during December, I did do the December video. I did do pictures of a note page with the schedule on it. If you guys follow the Instagram and you like that, let me know, because I might try to do that. Maybe I can figure out my schedule and post what's going to be happening for each month, so you guys know what videos you want to come in and check out. So I might try to work with that a little bit with Instagram, but I'm not going to force myself with Instagram this year. I'm going to take a step back and reevaluate what I need to do. Reaching out to loved ones, I did excellent with that last year. Like I said, we got to visit with my relatives. I did send out a few cards here and there. I delivered care package, what I call my boo boxes, my Santa sacks, and those kind of things. I enjoy doing that, and I'm going to continue doing it. About once a month, I take those out. But I'm going to continue doing that one. PG&D went really well, despite the not being able to get out as much as I'd like. Everything that's PG&D this last couple years for me, because with my social anxiety, going into stores and that during this whole thing has been very stressful. But I've been doing really good. But I do take on some personal growth and development. I'm planning to do some more in next year in the form of building challenges. So my brother said he would give me some suggestions on that. He's already given me my first one. Last year's once a month challenge was about my photo challenge, which I did, and I did get those videos up. I just have to finish a couple more days of pictures, because I'm actually videoing this on the 22nd of December, so I'll still, I have like 8 or 9 pictures to go. And so I'll be posting those, and then I'll make the video. That will probably be the 17th video, and then the 19th will probably be the journal book that I told you about in the other video. I finished it, and I videoed all the pages showing you what I done. I'm working on another one now for somebody else in my family that's more geared toward what they're dealing with. So yeah, the once a month challenge is going to be changed. I'm doing once a week pictures this month, but I'm not necessarily going to make it into a video. If you guys have any challenges you want me to take on in that line, let me know. Another thing I wanted last year was to be kinder to myself. I think in some respects I did do that, but I'm also still struggling to be kind to myself. So I'm going to continue to work on being kinder to myself, and to realize I'm doing the best I can. And try to remember that more. I want to continue doing journal prompting. That's how I'm going to kind of continue my mindfulness journey, is to do the journal prompting. If you don't know what journal prompting is, I did show it in one of the other videos, but it's books like this that give me prompts of things to do to kind of better my health, my mental health. So I'm going to try to take on more of that. If you have suggestions for journal prompt books, please share them. I am looking for more books, because this one let's see, how many pages on this one? I'm about a third of the way into this book. So I'm already starting to think about the next one. I want to finish writing a story. I have a couple stories that are started. They're really good. One's a fanfic that I want to turn into a regular fiction, but I'm struggling with that. I'm thinking about putting it back as a fan fiction, and then once I finish it, then see if I still want to do everybody that's I've told about the story wants me to get it published, but you can't publish it if it's fanfic. And so I need to work on that. I want to be able to read more. I've been only reading like 1 chapter a week in my books I'm reading to myself. I want to try to get maybe about like 40 to 50 books read in the year, and not just kids' books. I'd like to take on some bigger books. I'd love to do some more of the murder mystery books. I'm thinking about taking on the Aurora Teagarden series next. But I'm kind of hoping they come out with another Hannah book. But that's kind of my goals, is to journal prompting, so be more mindful. Posting on the schedule 2 days a week, and plus doing my blog. More PG&D, being kinder to myself, to finish a story that I started, to get more reading done. Those are my main goals this year. And I think, I'm going to continue reaching out, but I think that that's become a need, not so much as a goal. It's more of I need to continue doing this. I feel like I'm doing it, and I need to continue it. I've enjoyed all the time. All the things I've been doing this last year. I am finding more joy and happiness through my mood journaling. This is one of the best mindfulnesses I did. Through my mood journaling, I have come to realize that when I'm productive, when I feel productive, I feel happier. but I don't color it in my mood as happy. I color it in as productive, because when I see the productiveness on my chart, my niece called me out on this when she looked at my journal one day, and I'm like, but for me, when I look at it and I see that I was productive, I feel happy. I just don't feel like the happiness needs to be my main thing. And she's like, okay. And I said, but it makes me happy to be productive, because I, for too long, felt like I was lazy and I wasn't, accomplishing anything. And so I think for me, seeing that I'm productive, seeing that I'm, that I'm getting things done, has helped a lot between my exercise journal and my mood journal. I've seen that I'm productive and I'm doing stuff. So that's been helpful. Okay, guys, I'd love to hear some of your goals for this coming year. If you want to share them in the comments below, please do, or feel free to email me or send me a card. Would love to hear from you in any way you want to send it. I hope you all have a wonderful new year. I hope that you stay safe and that you'll come back on the 17th of January to join me again. I hope that you've enjoyed this December videos, and share comments of what other videos you want us to do in the future. I hope you all have a lovely, wonderful day filled with lots of love and laughter. And I hope your saddest day in the future is only as sad as your happiest day in the past. Please enjoy your new year. Please stay safe. Be responsible. Do everything you need to do, because you matter. You matter to me, whether I know you personally or not. You do matter, and I want to see you guys again in the new year. Happy New Year. God bless. Peace, and we'll see you next year. Bye.